Can you all
Transportation
hear me?
Authority to order.
There we are. Sorry, folks.
And we will first watch a short video.
Due to COVID-19, this meeting will be conducted as a Zoom meeting pursuant to the provisions of Assembly Bill 361, which suspends certain requirements of the Brown Act. This meeting is being live streamed on the CCTA website. The chair will call upon members, staff, and other speakers by name. Please speak clearly and state your name before giving comments or remarks. Persons participating via Zoom with their cameras enabled are reminded that their activities are visible to viewers. Members participating by Zoom wishing to speak should physically raise their hand and unmute their mic when called upon. Members should mute their mics when done speaking. Citizens participating by Zoom wishing to speak should use the Raise Hand feature or dial *9 if participating via phone, and the chair or staff will call upon them at the appropriate time. Citizens will have 3 minutes to speak. After 3 minutes, staff will lower their hand and mute their mic. Participants via phone will be called upon by the last 4 digits of their phone number. It is requested that public speakers state their names and organization, but providing such information is voluntary. Written public comments received in accordance with the teleconferencing special notice for public comment guidelines are printed on the meeting agenda. If authors of the written correspondence would like to speak, they should raise their hand and the chair will call upon them at the appropriate time. All written correspondence received after that and during the meeting will be entered into the record. A roll call vote will be taken for all action items. Thank you for participating in a meeting of the Contra Costa Transportation Authority.
Okay, thank you. Terlin, would you call the roll, please?
Yes, Commissioner Arnrich,
Here.
Commissioner Haskew. Here. Commissioner Mitchoff,
Here.
Commissioner Nowak,
Here.
Commissioner White,
Here.
Acting Chair Glover,
Here.
Representative Foley.
Present.
Okay, then we have Commissioners Butt, Geringer, Hudson, Thorpe, and Chair Kelly absent, as well as Representatives Powers and Worth. And we do have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. Our next order of business will be the Pledge of Allegiance. That will be led by Commissioner Arnrich. If you would all mute your phones while we participate.
Thank you. If you please join me by placing your right hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2, I just realized nobody was going along with me and I thought I should pop it. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Next, do we have any written public comments?
We do not have any written public comment, and we do not have any public with us for verbal comments.
Okay, thank you. So we will move right up into our next item, which is the Administration Committee item. And this, excuse me, I'm looking at.
That's my item, if you'd like me to go ahead.
Okay, why don't you go ahead with that? This is our only item on the agenda tonight.
Yeah, good evening, Chair, Commissioners, and Representative. Since October, as you know, we have been reconsidering the circumstances of meeting conduct every 30 days and authorized meeting virtually under the Brown Act provision exemptions of Assembly Bill 361 through September. The Contra Costa Health Services guidance for safely holding public meetings was updated on September 1st, and they continue to encourage online meetings and recommendations for social distancing. Therefore, the authority has the option to continue holding its meetings solely remotely under this guidance. Cameras and equipment have been installed in the boardroom, and we are actively testing and preparing for our first hybrid meeting on September 21st. We are also continuing to address the public access concern, as you're aware of, and we do not have any updates on that, but we are preparing the wayfinding to direct members and public to the front entrance on Oak Road. So staff's recommendation is to reaffirm the decision made on July 20th to conduct hybrid meetings for the regular authority board meetings starting in September, conduct an in-person authority board retreat on September 15th through the 16th, and continue to conduct remote meetings through September for all other legislative bodies of the authority and special meetings of the authority board pursuant to the Brown Act provision exemptions of AB 361 and consistent with the Contra Costa Health Services encouragement of online meetings and recommendations for social distancing. This meeting was called to adhere to the 30-day provision of AB 361, and we will discuss the conduct of meetings for October at the regular authority board meeting in September. That concludes my presentation. I'm available to respond to any questions that you may have.
Okay, thank you. Do we have any comments or questions from any member of the commission?
No, but I'm happy to move the item.
And I'll
Okay,
second it.
we'll go out for public comments. We'll take the motion in a second, but we'll go out for public comment if there is any written or public present.
We do not have any written or verbal public comments.
Okay, so we had a motion by Noack, I think it was,
Mhm.
and a second by Llewellyn.
Mhm.
Okay. Roll call, please.
Hey, Commissioner Arnrich,
Yes.
Commissioner Haskew,
Yes,
Commissioner Mitchell,
Yes.
Commissioner Nowak,
Yes,
Commissioner White,
Yes.
Acting Chair Glover.
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously with Commissioners Butt, Geringer, Hudson, Thorpe, and Chair Kelly absent.
Okay, thank you. Next
Thank
is
you.
correspondence and communication. You have that in your packet if there's any. And next item is to adjourn this meeting until September 7th, 2022 at 5:30. We are adjourned. Thank you all for your presence.
Thank you.
Great. See you all then.
You.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your time.